Hello everyone. If your Windows 10 or Windows 11 upgrade fails with the error message, "We couldn't update the system reserved partition," don't worry. This is a common boot partition issue. It usually happens when the UEFI partition or system reserved partition does not have enough free space for the update to complete. In this video, I'll show you how to fix it both manually and automatically using a free partition manager tool. To fix it manually, first type CMD in the search box, then open command prompt as administrator. Type the shown commands one by one. If there is an asterisk next to the disk, that means your system is using the GPT partition style. Type cell vol followed by the number of the UEFI or system reserved partition to select it. After that, type the shown command. This assigns the letter V to the selected volume. Now type exit to close DISKPART. Next, change the command prompt path to the fonts folder by typing the shown command. For MBR systems, use the shown prompt. Delete all fonts using this prompt. After that, change the path to the boot folder using the shown prompt. Now check the default system language by typing the shown prompt. In my case, the default language is English United States. Type dir to show all folders inside boot folder. Next, delete all language folders except the default one by typing the shown prompt, followed by each language folder name. Repeat this for all language folders inside the boot folder except your default language folder. Check the UEFI or system reserved partition. If there is enough free space, you can upgrade your Windows without system reserved partition error. If you want the automatic and free tool to fix, "We couldn't update the system reserved partition," download and extract AutoFix for system partition by VMText zip file from the link in the description. Inside, you'll find two tools, one for fixing the issue while Windows is running, and another for fixing it offline in the Windows recovery environment. In running Windows, right-click Auto UEFI System Partition Fix by VMText Online PS1 file and choose Run with PowerShell. It will auto-elevate and create a backup of your UEFI or system reserved partition. If the script failed to start, right-click on Start menu, open PowerShell as administrator, double-click the script to open it, and copy the shown prompt and run it. After that, launch the script again. What the online tool does, it detects your OS and disk style, mounts the UEFI or system reserved partition, and makes a validated backup to C volume. Then it checks how much free space the UEFI has. After that, safely cleans up removable font files and extra language folders to free up space for Windows Update. If expansion is possible, the tool attempts a safe online expansion when there is adjacent unallocated space or an adjacent volume with sufficient free space. If not, the tool notifies you and offers an option to attempt a partition format and rebuild boot files. However, formatting typically fails within a running Windows environment, so the tool also provides the option to proceed with the offline method, where formatting can be completed successfully. If you choose to proceed with offline mode, the tool checks whether the recovery environment is enabled. If not, it enables it automatically. If BitLocker is enabled, the tool prompts you to suspend protection or back up your recovery key before making any boot-related changes, then restarts the system into the Windows recovery environment, WinRE. Once the system reboots into the WinRE, go to Troubleshoot, Advanced Options, and open Command Prompt. Type Notepad and press Enter, then click File and select Open Option. Browse to the extracted folder. Change the file type to All Files. Right-click the Auto UEFI System Partition Fix by VMText Offline CMD file, and select Run as administrator. What the offline tool does, it can work in WinRE or WinPE, detects the offline Windows volume and target disk, assigns drive letters, and can restore from the backup it created earlier. The tool will only attempt a direct extend if there's safe contiguous unallocated space or shrinkable volume. If space can't be extended, it can rebuild boot files without formatting, or as a last resort, quickly format the UEFI system reserved partition and rebuild boot files cleanly. Repairs or re-enables WinRE if needed and aims to leave enough free space on the UEFI for updates. As you can see, the UEFI partition now has 61 megabytes of free space after formatting. Run the BCD edit command to ensure the BCD is properly rebuilt and WinRE is enabled. After the offline repair, exit, restart, and if BitLocker prompts, Use your saved recovery key. Then run Windows Update again. As shown, Windows Update now proceeds without errors. If you ever need to actually enlarge the UEFI or system reserved partition beyond what cleanup can achieve, use a trusted third-party partition tool offline to move partitions. Then return to the offline script to rebuild boot files. If this helped, leave a comment, subscribe, and check out more tools on the Value Media Tech channel.